Learn about strings in C++ programming. C++ programming is a programming language that has been introduced after basic C programming was not making any impact in the industry. What it does is create applications on a low and higher scale. It can make an assortment of programs that is useful in any profession or industry. Learning this is for some technical people as easy as learning to play percussion. In this language, one of the key subjects is strings. It takes simple psychology to learn it. Strings are an array of characters, which are vital in completing the programming language. It's sort of like bass in a band. It is a new data type which is represented by the symbol \0, which shows the end of the format. Meaning that if a string has securities or a character including and, then you would need n+1 connections to keep it intact. An A character needs to be kept in 1 byte while the other A string will keep the character A and \0. One of the strings function is in reading from a file document and writing as well. It involved opening and closing a file. Even basic steps like moving your cursor around a document is a string function. If you want to learn about this language, read on. You can enroll yourself in a computer course at a programming school near you. Just make sure that this is something you want to do. Take a short course, it is easier compared to other programs. You can get your certificate online. There are a number of online education sites, which you can search for. Even international sites can provide you with the information you need for learning strings. You can download some free online tutorials and it won't cost you a nickel. Websites where you can follow the steps and download ebooks have an extensive training course which not only will have you become an expert on strings but at other types like pearls as well. Ask a programmer friend to teach you the basics and go from there. Build your connections and find out if there can be time set aside for learning strings. Buy books. There is no elixir in learning. You need to be patient if you truly want to learn C++. Get assistance from store clerks and find out what the best book is for the subject. You need a compiler, which transfigures source codes and puts it into a zip file. Free compilers can also be seen online. You need a notepad on your PC for writing the commands. Word documents cannot make it. You need to have this. It is important. You need to have creativity, knowledge in design and have a high IQ. Here is some very brief information on strings and a list on how to really learn one. C++ is a smart but fun language you can master and apply in finding that job or simply just creating programs for yourself.